guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is Friday the 6th of October and it is today, my 21st birthday. So happy birthday to anyone else if it's your birthday today as well. So today's video, as you can obviously tell by the title, is just a get ready with me. This is probably going to be the makeup that I do for my actual birthday plans. If you don't already know what I'm doing, I'm actually like away. I've taken me and my friends to like a secret destination for them just for the weekend. So I wanted to film this and get this up for you guys because I'm not sure how active I'll be over the weekend, but it is going to be a full glam look. So disclaimer here, there is going to be a lot of makeup, kind of like expensive-ish makeup actually, but now I'm looking at it, there is like a mix of stuff, but it's basically just like all my favorite products. And obviously when it's your birthday you want to feel special and wear kind of extra glam that you might not usually wear. So get ready for glitter, copper, nude, full glam realness of all my favorite products, which I have listed down below. So if you like the look of this makeup look, make sure to give it a thumbs up, especially because it is my birthday. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, but I feel like all we can do now is get ready. So I'm obviously wearing my favorite colour because it's my birthday. So to begin, I'm going to moisturise my skin using the Glam Glow Volcasmic Moisturiser. I have been literally loving this at the moment. It's like a matte glow finish. I know that sounds really weird, but it literally is. It's almost like a balm, so it feels really matte rather than your classic super wet feeling moisturizer, but it gives such a gorgeous glow to the skin as well. And it does actually have priming qualities in it, and it smells amazing as well. It literally smells like vanilla, so we're going to be using that today. And if you've never tried like Glam Glow skincare products, they're literally some of my faves. I only really knew about their masks, and they've recently introduced moisturizers and setting sprays and all that good stuff, so I'm loving it. Now a little extra step in terms of hydration, I'm going to take my Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. God, I love this stuff. You can wear this actually on top of makeup as well. Moving on to primers, using one of my faves. This is the Marc Jacobs Coconut Primer. I love this stuff. I feel like it's almost, it feels like a kind of wet, a wet skin moisturizer. You guys know I just like to buff that in with a brush. So over the past week, if you've been following me on my socials, I would have been in Morocco with YSL. Obviously because I'm pre-filming this, so I don't really know how the trip's gone or it went so far, but I'm sure it was the best thing ever. Just gonna get myself all primed and ready. Now that's all done, I wonder if you guys can guess what foundation I'm going to wear before I show you guys my favourite of all time. Yay! Hands up if you guessed Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. I am going to be mixing the shades 6 and 7.5. Going to be using mostly 6 because it's the slightly less tan shade. But it's my birthday. If I want to be really tanned, I'm going to be really tanned. So you don't need to tell me if you think this is too tanned, because that's probably what I want to look like. But yeah, so today is Friday. Today is my actual birthday. So I'll probably be at like the location that I'm having my birthday at. It feels so weird to like organize your own birthday, if that makes sense, because it's like I wonder what people are gonna do or what they're expecting. But I knew I wanted to do something really kind of like big. I did contemplate it for ages. I was thinking like, do I? Don't I? It's like a lot of money, but you're only 21 once. I feel like it's kind of like the last big birthday before like 30. Is that like the next kind of big birthday? I feel like probably. But yeah, so I thought, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna do it. And that rhymes. Ob's just gotta bring it down to your chest, honey. So with foundations like this, which don't have like maximum coverage straight away, I do like to stipple it onto the skin and then go in with my beauty blender just to blend it all out. Literally this month of October is going to be so busy. Already the first week of it's like my birthday and I'm already on holiday, and then obviously away for my birthday, and then the week after I've got like so many people's birthdays. I feel like around this time of year it's like so many people's birthdays, and it hasn't been for ages. So now I've like forgotten what you do, like presents and like pre-planning and all that stuff, and like everyone's gone back to uni, like all my friends, so it's a little bit of a crazy month. And with Halloween too, leave me suggestions down below of what to do for Halloween this year, because I still have no idea. Don't say that Pennywise clown, because I feel like everyone's gonna do that unless I did like a glam version. But I was thinking of like taking inspo from Desi Perkins' melted skull that she did. By the way, Shape Tape, taking the shade medium, taking inspiration from her like melted skull and maybe doing like a melted clown. Does that make sense? Let me know if you'd be up or like a game for seeing a tutorial on that. I have no idea how that's gonna look or anything. I literally just kind of came up with it the other day, or like thought about it the other day. Yeah, let me know what you guys are doing for Halloween, what you're gonna go as, or like what looks that you'd wanna see. Your girl needs inspo. I can't wait to see everyone else's Halloween tutorials, like all the OG ones in like their studios, like Desi and Crispy. I wonder if she'll do like a gangster clown again, but maybe like the Pennywise clown. I always find at this stage my eyes literally look like pins, little piggy button pins. That is all blended in. Oh, now I'm gonna take my Rimmel Insta Duo contour stick in the shade Dark and just take the contour colour. Just gonna use this to contour, but it's actually quite a warm colour, so this will add some warmth to our skin too. I always just like to take a duo fibre brush for this. I actually really love this. It applies really dark, and I thought like when I first applied it, like, oh my god, too much. It's gonna be like, it's gonna make me look so orange, or yeah, just add too much colour. But a lot of these products kind of like blend into nothing. You can see like the colour was really dark, and this is the shade dark. But I don't know if it's just because of like my foundation or anything, but it really blends into nothing and adds the most like subtle contour, which I really, really like, rather than it be like a really pigmented liquid bronzer. Making sure to blend down your neck. Okay, so that is it for creams for now. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with powder and do my brows. All the products I have left down below. I never really include my brows anymore just because the products never really change, but like I said, I always leave them down below, and everyone does their brows differently, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then we can move on to the eyes. Okay, so the eyebrows are done, and I just sculpted them out with my Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer in the shade 1.5. So the eyeshadow today, I'm going to take the Blank Canvas Cosmetics Master Series palette, and for the initial transition colour, I'm going to take the shade Brazen and Strut. I think you guys know by now that like my favourite go-to kind of like a glam look is definitely like a half cut crease, just because, I don't know, I just think it really suits my eye shape, and like I get like a big lid colour going on. Like I said, I don't think eyeliner really suits me so much anymore, but then whenever I do eyeliner, I kind of like it. But I do love a good blown out look, and it's just one that I know always is a safe option for me. Then I'm going to take the shade Carmine to deepen up that socket. While I was doing my other eye, I was just watching Kardashians. I can't remember if I told you guys or not, but ever since I watched the 10th anniversary special, I thought, do you know what? Ever since I watched the 10th anniversary special and they played some like throwback clips, I thought, do you know what? I can't actually remember if I have ever really watched the Kardashians from the beginning. I've seen the odd one here or there on like 4Music from time to time, but I haven't watched it all the way through. And I have Hey You, which is a really good app to watch like American programs on, so I've started watching it from the beginning, and I'm on season 4, and oh my god, I can't tell you how much I miss that old Kim Kardashian. She was such a like naughty girl, if that makes sense. I'm just gonna go in with the shade Cocoa. But yeah, she was just like really misbehaved, and I feel like she has this image now, I guess it's because she's nearly 40, which, can you believe she's nearly 40? But she's obviously a lot more mature and stuff. She was a right laugh back in the day, and the way that they all talk is so funny. And Chris is hilarious. Oh my god, and Kylie looks so different, like so different, but I know we all know that. Now I'm just going to sculpt out my lid using the same concealer I used to sculpt out my brows. This one's quite like a thick concealer, so I do make sure to kind of like wipe a lot of it off so it doesn't lay too like thick and heavy on my lid. So today is actually Saturday for me, so the week before my birthday, and me and my mum have literally just spent the whole day like cleaning my flat from top to bottom, just because I'm literally gonna be away for so long, and it's always so nice to come back to like a clean flat, you know, like fresh sheets, everything's been put away and it's tidy, and I just kind of wanted to get it done. So just kind of taking it like halfway across, and then whenever I use this concealer I kind of just like to press it in so there's not like a ton of excess. And for the lid I'm going to take the Peaches Makeup Pigment in the shade Wow. This is honestly one of my favorite pigments. I can't remember the last time I used it, and I was actually going to look at my last birthday makeup video because I was thinking to myself, I'll laugh if I've literally done exactly the same look. I feel like I have, but obviously it's a new year, so I'll have used like new products, but you guys know this is literally like my favorite look, and I'm not gonna do something that I don't like on my birthday, because you want to look and feel your best. Another one of my favorite products is the MAC Reflex Glitter in Reflex Bronze. So I'm just going to go ahead and take a little bit of like glitter glue and just tap that basically where we just placed that base lid pigment, and then just press the glitter on the top. Yes, to the Reflex glitters from MAC. I love them. They're so like finely milled, so they're super comfortable to wear, and like I just love the way that they add such glamness to your makeup look. And I have them in like every colour. There's Reflex Gold and Reflex Pearl, which are so pretty in MAC collections. They normally like come back out with them because they're so hard to get hold of. I'm just gonna wipe away the excess from underneath my eye. I'm just gonna mix the shades Lily and Goddess together for my inner corner highlight. Lily's more of a matte shade, so I'm gonna go in with that one first. And then Goddess is slightly more of like an iridescent gold, so I'm just gonna kind of press that onto the top. I'm gonna go back in with that Carmen shade just to diffuse the lid and crease colours together. You guys know the drill, and this technique, it's like one of my faves, just to make sure that everything is kind of blended seamlessly together. And then on a smaller fluffy brush I'm going to mix the shades Hickory and Corruption together to finalising deepening up the crease and make it super smoky. Let's add some drama up in here. And then, you guys know I always go back in with previous brushes just to make sure there's no harsh lines involved. On a pencil brush, I'm going to take that Carmen colour, which was the one that we used to diffuse the lid and crease colours together, and just run that along my lower lash line to tie it all together. Like that. I always find having a colour on your bottom lash line just makes your eyes pop. And I'm just going to put my favourite pencil in my waterline. This is the Marc Jacobs highliner in Sunset. You guys know I like obsessed with these highliners, and this is the most gorgeous colour. And then I'm just going to take a flat brush like this and take the colour Hickory, which is the kind of more brown and dark shade, and just press that up into my lower lash line just to add like a bit more drama and kind of mimic what's going on up in the crease. I'm going to go ahead and apply mascara and lashes, and for lashes I'm going to take the Velour lashes in See-Through. They're just so gorgeous, wispy and winged out. I love these ones. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply that, and then I can show you the finished eyes. Then we can move back on to the face and lips. So these are the finished eyes. Obviously the lash glue is just drying. You guys know this is literally one of my favorite kind of looks to do. I'm obsessed. Totally switch out the colors if you're bored of seeing copper and bronze. I just love this technique, and I love the Reflex Bronze glitter. I just love it, okay? So let's move back onto the face. Okay, so to bronze up the skin, I'm going to take one of my favorite bronzers. This is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Golden. And I remember when I used to work at MAC, one of the slightly fairer skin girls introduced this to me and said that, honestly, because this is actually technically like a face powder, they were just like, this is one of the nicest bronzers to use if you have like slightly lighter skin. Obviously it does show up on more tanned skin because I would class myself, or like to class myself as like wanting to be more tanned. But if you just use it really softly, it's honestly the most subtle, natural bronzer. Like it's not too orange, it literally is kind of like golden. So this is just like a go-to bronzer for me that I know is gonna look really pretty. Obviously, it is not a look unless I use my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Global Glow. I love this. I use this literally every day. It's like the most gorgeous bronzy glow, which is my favorite thing ever. I love putting it literally everywhere. If you've never used it, I definitely recommend it if you're in the market for like a slightly luminous bronzer or just love the appearance of like more subtle glow to the skin. I love that one. Just to give the skin a little bit of a contour, I'm going to take the MAC blusher in Harmony, which is actually, yeah, it's a blusher, but it makes for a really nice warm contour powder. Okay, for blusher, I'm going to take a recent fave. This is the MAC Becca... What? No, I've been using so much MAC. It is the Becca blusher in Wild Honey, which is like the most gorgeous soft pink flush. It's really subtle. I think the last time I used this I said like if you're not a massive blush wearer, that's such a nice alternative because it's super subtle and it just gives a gorgeous like a subtle flush to the cheek, like nothing too pink, nothing too warm, just really pretty. Now onto highlighter. I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Glow in Peach Glow just on a little brush and use this as like almost like highlighting primer base. So I'm just applying it with a brush and kind of buffing it in, but then I'm going to go in with my finger to kind of do the final blend, just because I feel like the warmth of your finger kind of works better with this product. And I love applying a like cream or a liquid highlighter before a powder. I think it just gives the most gorgeous base, and like anything that you put on top is literally gonna really cling to it, really pop, really stand out, and you're literally gonna be glowing, literally glowing. So, oh my god, I'm like really ready to like go out. I wasn't even planning to go out, even though I know it's Saturday night for me here now. Okay, let's apply the final highlight, and this is the Diamond Glow Powder from Artist Couture in Illuminati. Illuminati? Where am I from? Sorry, yes, I am. I'm just gonna kind of take this lightly because it's a loose highlighter, and just kind of dust it over the cream. Oh! Sorry, I'm just getting excited over that. My name's probably gonna be like, what the fuck is going on? And then I'm gonna apply that to my like Cupid's bow and stuff. Now to finish off for my lips, I feel like it's obviously gonna be nude. It's me, it's my birthday, I'm gonna be drinking lots. I don't want anything that's I'm gonna be like thinking too much about. So I'm gonna line my lips with the MAC Cultured Lip Pencil. On top of that, I'm gonna take the Tarte Tarteist Lip Paint in Salty, which is not how you're gonna be on your birthday. I love these two together. I actually really love the formula of the Tarte lip paints. I'm planning to do a big Sephora order, and I have got a couple of Tarte lip paints in there. Yes boy, yes boy, yes boy! So I know that looks kind of really light, but I am going to go in with the MAC lip gloss in Nude on top, which was one of the new ones that came out with Nicki Minaj's collection, which is like a gorgeous peachy colour, and it has like gold reflex in it. I love this. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take my Glam Glow Glow Setter Setting Spray to drown myself. Jokes, just to set that all in place, but this is the finished makeup look. So this is the finished makeup look, as I would have literally just said. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial and the products used, and just, you guys know this is a look that I love, and I wasn't going to do anything else for my birthday, so I really hope you guys enjoyed. I can't believe I am 21 today. I am so happy. I'm so grateful for everything. Thank you guys so much for everything. I feel like a birthdays are just days to like reflect on everything and just feel so loved, which I feel from you guys every day, so thank Thank you so much for all your support. Let's hope this is the best year yet. On that note, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.